Hello everyone, today is lesson 3 in our Season of Nonviolence series. The recognition of this season is important for a lot of reasons. One very important reason is connected to reaching out to others. Remember, you may not know somebody else's story and what this season might mean to them. There could very well be many people around you that have a personal connection to violence.
10 years ago, my dad was watching a movie in a movie theater with a friend. A gentleman behind him was kicking his chair and talking during the movie, and my dad stood up and basically kind of tried to get him to stop. The guy decided to, in that moment, just pretty much instantly throw a punch, hitting my dad kind of right here. And I guess the guy was wearing a ring and kind of ruptured his eyeball. So after multiple surgeries and kind of putting my family through monetary stress, the doctors were unable to kind of fix his eye, and he, till this day, is still blind in his right eye. Small acts of violence can really kind of cause a lifelong troubles, basically, or problems. And I think when I see you guys fight on campus, or when I hear about people maybe talking about fighting on campus, I kind of go back to that incident with my dad. As you know, some of these things you guys don't realize can cause a lot of issues down the road, and I would want you guys to instead treat each other with respect and treat each other with kindness.
I was walking down the street in San Diego, and a guy just ran up and punched me in the face for no reason. I didn't even know him. Another time I got attacked at a Del Taco by 2 guys. My mom had a situation with her previous husband, not my father. She was married before my father, and the guy used to hit my mom, so she experienced a lot of abuse in that relationship. And you know what, I mean, violence, it's just, there's no place in the world for it.
My husband was coming home from work very late at night, and he got robbed in an attack. He got hit in the back of his head and then punched in the face, and then he pretty much blacked out, and he came to, but he didn't know for how long he was out. The incident scared us a lot. It scared my daughter, it scared myself, it scared him. We're still shaken up by that incident.
When I was about 5 years old, I remember my brother and my grandma were involved in an armed robbery. A robber had broken into a house with another assailant, and there was actually a gun held at both of them. Luckily, they were able to escape, and nobody was seriously hurt. But I still haven't forgotten that story and the look on my brother's face when he had to tell the police what had happened. Dragons, I want to tell you something very important, and I want you to listen well. When you participate in acts of violence, acts of hate, when you take out your cameras and you want to film your friends, you want to film other dragons who are hurting each other, when you spread rumors, when you say hateful things online, in person, when you want other people to feel down about who they are because of what you say, you join the message that hate is okay, and you also declare personally that your life is that boring, that hate and violence is entertainment to you. Most importantly, when we, myself included, engage in any of these acts of hate and violence, we bring ourselves down to the level of the people that affected us in the stories you heard today. And I know none of us want to be that person. Like I always say, you have an opportunity to rewrite yourself at any given moment. How do you want to rewrite yourself moving forward from right now? Teachers, students, there are 2 slides of a couple of reflection questions. Discuss them together. Feel free to share in the chat what is coming about in the conversation. And together we can make a stand against violence and embrace this season and really change the world around us.